we have actually changed the area at which my setup is at. Instead of being closer to the closet and whatnot, we moved to where my bed originally was. I just switched my room around, and now we can actually see the bookshelf now. And you got devil fruit, aces. You guys can't see it that well though. Kinda sucks. But how is my mic? Let me pull this up just to give it a quick check. So sorry about not going live yesterday. I had a lot of doctor's appointments. I had one for me, one for my lady. So, also, next week as well, Tuesday and Wednesday, I won't be live. I probably won't go live Thursday. So actually, I might just take a break for next week. I have a colonoscopy on Wednesday, and then I have a demolition derby I'm going to with my lady's grandparents on like Thursday. Let's see, how's mine? Alright. That was terrible sounding. Alright, so the audio is not bad. Let's put the live show there. Oh, what are we doing? Oh yeah. Today we will. Oh, there's many over. But today's stream will just be actually going and doing classes, as I haven't done a single class of this playthrough, which is kind of surprising. Which is thus, that's why I'm saying, no, director, I don't wanna. Ugh. Also, if you see an empty shelf behind me, like right, yeah, that empty space, it's for my cat. I learned he likes chilling in my shelves, so I just made him his own little shelf spot. I was hoping that would be a shiny. Catching a shiny first thing would be dope. Oh no. But shiny hunting will be in a pause while we excuse me. As we wait and just do classes. But first we have to do the raid, of course. I need to get the mystery gift. Hold up. Why is Mandibuzz? I keep forgetting why is consisting in my party at the moment. That's what to do. Mystery gift time. Yay! Excuse me. Ting-loo. I don't know why it's showing me all these other mystery gifts, because I've gotten all of them. Also, I'm super happy that this lighting works. Because before it was pretty iffy. Ghost shot. Anyone have any gift codes? Because I do not. I should start looking into that. I'm gonna change. Oh, this thing's just full of. No, I don't want to change my Pokemon. I want to change the route. Let anybody draw. How's everyone's day going, by the way? Good or Monton Mew. Well, that's the final evolution of Mudkip. What's that thing's name? Man, I don't know my Pokemon. Such a disappointing thing, bro. Oh, whoopsies. I should have started that earlier. Ooh, I have to take those up. How'd I do? Or did he get a suit? That goes kind of hard. Wait. I mean, it would absolutely not work with what I'm wearing, but like, actually it might do a little better than what I'm actually wearing at the moment. Really, yeah, of course it does. We just started. Dog lover, welcome. Well, as you guys can see, we also got a heat lamp. I don't know why. You can see the red on the wall. So now my turtles can be warm. Why is he so beefy? Walmart's water bottles, great. Excuse me. Oh. How many have we defeated so far? Like, how do we chat? 'Cause I know personally I've done less than 10. It's actually bad. Eesh. But no, we better get this one because I absolutely, oh, it sucks. I absolutely want shiny Chi-Yu. That thing would be put in my party immediately. We got this. 7 views on TikTok. How's everyone doing? This tastes terrible. Bleh. I'm not a fan of the Arctic Blitz Gatorade. Owl42 joined. Welcome, Cowell. Well, why is there a Mew here? Hello, I don't know. Should I put my hair down? Mucho gusto. Oh, give me some herb. Seriously. I would love me some herb, bro. I do gotta make a video. Excuse me. Excuse me. And Rose, my lady, is so smart. Excuse me. What are we doing now? To the academy. Time to partake in classes. What do we want to do first, though? Actually, I think I did do one class. I think I did home ec. Or whatever that was. And I think that was the only thing I did. I just wanted to do better sandwich making. Hold up, since we're at school, maybe we'll change into like an actual school uniform. Is it a suit? No, it's not. What is the suit? Okay, so where did this man just whip out a suit from? But this does not go well with my shoes. Actually, I don't think anything I own in this actually will do anything for my shoes, bro. I think my shoes are just like a lost cause. What's this? Dress. I want my blue suit back. Ah, I think it's because it was a scarlet. That would actually make a lot more sense on why his suit was red and mine's blue. Yeah, we'll go with this. Mainly because I just like the black jacket. Bro, I got the Gengar Razor headphones. I pre-ordered them. And I'll be here like next month, so when I start streaming Legends ZA, I'll have Gengar ears on the top of my dome. Oh, I love Gengar. Oh god, my lady put a lot of stickers on my dresser. I didn't know she put them on the front of it too. I should talk to you. You're the class person. Bow. Yeah, I did a home ec. So let's do a biology. No, Mr. Jacques, I don't wanna. I like biology and Pokemon. Biology was pretty cool, IRL too, but I don't think I passed. I mean, obviously not. I'm a dropout. Starting to get my GED in like 2 weeks though, so like become better friends with your Pokemon. You can let them come under their ball and walk along with you. Sounds great, huh? Indeed. Not underfoot if you ask me. Inside buildings. Why not? I want to put a whale lord inside a building. Oh, look at that Pokemon indoors. Yeah. Get a whale lord and then just take down the building. That's weird to me. Cause don't Furfrou in like Pokemon X, aren't they just chilling in buildings? Different. It's a different country, technically, I guess. But goofy. You lead Pokemon. Let the Pokemon outside. In the ball of the wall, we'll start a battle. Yeah, so see you on the next class. Some biology class that was. So let's just get through with biology. Biology with Mr. Jacques. I wonder where my cat went. I saw the white one, but my cat's black and I don't know where he is. Oh, we have 3 viewers. Hello guys, welcome to the stream. I hope you enjoy it. No. I haven't even left the school yet. I should read this actually. I choked on gum. What up? You joined just as I died, bro. I was trying to swallow it, instead I inhaled it for some reason. That hurt. No, that felt weird. You can get them all around the table to make sandwiches and play. It's really a lot of fun. If you want to learn more about making food, Mr. Cigarro's class is the best place to go. Now, sometimes while you're enjoying a picnic with your Pokemon, you may find something very, very important in the basket next to your table. This very important something is what Pokemon are born from. Let's say it all together. Boxes! Eggs. Phew, you got it right. The very important something I'm talking about is a Pokemon egg. I like how I just found him hiding behind a tree in Kitakami and he gave me an egg. Very odd guy. It's not clear where these eggs come from, but they're probably placed in the basket rather stealthily by the Pokemon at the picnic. Walking around with an egg will help warm it, which allows it to hatch. Eggs won't warm up by sitting in the boxes though, you need to have them in the party. And here's one more and super important thing I'd like you to remember about eggs. Pokemon entrust us with their eggs because they believe in us. So I sure would be happy to see you all being responsible parents for your little Pokemon eggs. The most important point came out as the bell rang. I'll see you next time, I guess. How many classes do you do? I forget. Cause like... I can Google that actually. Yeah, I would like the biology with Mr. Jacques. Oh, Mystical! Thank you for the follow, bro. It's much appreciated. Yeah, I pulled up my phone and I got the notif. Thank you, thank you. That means a lot. What was I doing? I got sidetracked. We'll figure it out. We have 4 hours. Let's see. I seem to remember teaching you all about the importance of eggs in our last class together. On that note, is everyone using their Pokedex? It registers Pokemon born from eggs as well as those encountered via other methods, so don't worry about that. And just so you know, I'm the one who developed the Pokedex app. It was way before I started teaching you at the academy, though. How old is this man? Back then I was a researcher. In fact, Director Clavell wasn't working in education at the time either. He was researching alongside me at the same facility. Did I mistype his name, actually? Because I know I named this thing No Clavell. I don't want to. Nah, I got it. Those were sure fun times. I got yelled at all the time, though. Wait a second. How did I get onto this? Pretty sure I was talking about the Pokedex. Anyway, today I'd like to teach you about catching Pokemon. As you all know, a great way to catch Pokemon more easily is to first lower its HP. But there's another way to up your chances of successful catch. Can you guess what it is? Status conditions. Excuse me. There's another one. Quick Ball. Yeah, excuse me. Wow, that's right. Great job. The correct technique for making Pokemon easier to catch is to inflict them with a status condition. Sleep is an especially effective status condition. It makes Pokemon drastically easier to catch. If you have a Pokemon that can use moves that put opponents to sleep, like Sleep Powder or Hypnosis, filling up your Pokedex will be a cinch. There are other ways to improve your catch rate as well, like using Pokeballs specifically designed to be effective against certain Pokemon. Eating food that gives you catching power works too, or sneaking up on Pokemon from behind to catch them by surprise when you start a battle. If you're having trouble, you may want to make the rounds to the gyms to get gym badges. Earning gym badges will make it easier to catch Pokemon of higher and higher levels. Please do come show me your Pokedexes once they start to fill up. Another day, another enjoyable class. Oh yeah, don't forget our next class will be a test. Gross. Lil Weenie Stevie, welcome. Hey, follow too. Let's go. Thank you for the follow, bro. Bow bow. Oh, not the midterm. Okay, so like, what is that? Like 8 classes then, if it's midterm. Like biology? Oh, I butchered that pronunciation, but yes, I would like biology. I hate that Streamlabs doesn't show new followers on TikTok. Otherwise, because when someone your Pokemon raps, I shall. Oh, for sure gotta check those out. The raps are great. Hello everyone. Today is our midterm exam. It sure feels good to fill in all those empty spaces on the answer sheet, doesn't it? Oh, let's actually face the camera for once. Instead of facing, like, the monitor. Ah, thanks for the likes, by the way. I'll give you a heart, bro. Take your time and contemplate each question carefully. Let's see, okay. Combine one letter and one number below to correctly say when and where eggs are found. A2. There we go. Which of the following is Doesn't having a fire type Pokemon with Flame Body also increase the chance? Or just like a fire type in general? Could have sworn there was a method to like speed up hatching a while back. That's why I can always have a fire type with my party when I'm hatching. I'm giving them a berry. Won't make it easy to catch Pokemon of higher gym badges. This question won't affect your grade. How do you like the Pokedex? It's alright. Alright, everyone, time's up. I hope you all enjoyed tackling those questions. The last question was something I'm just personally curious to know. Don't tell the doctor about it, okay? You got it. I'll grade these right away. I hope you're all looking forward to seeing how you did. Do I get rewards for, like, acing everything? Feels great to get the test out of the way, doesn't it? Let's take a look at your results. You must get 3 questions correct to pass the midterm exam and 4 questions correct to pass the final exams. So let's see how you did on your biology test. Hey, let's go. 5 out of 5. That's a passing score. Congratulations. Mr. Jack asked to give us this reward to any on your student who passed the exam. 5 smalls. Man, this actually makes me want to do home ec more. I need sandwich ingredients, and if I don't have to pay for them, the better. Yes, sir. Oh, yes, ma'am. You know, food, whatever. Oh, yeah. My lady got me a stuffed animal. Look at him, he's beautiful. Hello, hello. I hope everyone's ready to learn some new things today. You all did really great on the midterm exam. Thanks for answering my little question at the end, too. I'll be sure to keep your response in mind. Alright, we're now heading into the last half of our classes together. It's time for our knowledge to evolve and grow, just like our Pokemon. Evolution. Yep, haha, evolution. Today we're going to learn about the fascinating phenomenon of Pokemon evolution. As your Pokemon battle and level up, they learn moves and get stronger. And for some Pokemon, once they're leveled up enough, their appearance changes and their stats increase sometimes by a lot. That's Pokemon evolution. Pokemon become very strong when they evolve, making them trusty partners in battle. But some people prefer to keep their Pokemon in their adorable, pre-evolved state. To do this, you just need to remember a certain button when your Pokemon begin to evolve. B. Or use an Everstone. Say it with me. If you already know to cancel evolution, press the B button. Welcome, no? That's right, B. The button you want to when you need to stop Pokemon from evolving is the B button. If you press this button soon after Pokemon begins to evolve, you can stop it from changing. You can also let the Pokemon hold an item known as an Everstone to keep it from evolving, and keep in mind, the requirements for evolution differ from Pokemon to Pokemon. Some may evolve by having a certain item, such as a Firestone or Thunderstones used on them. Others may have to learn a specific move. Defeat a specific Pokemon in battle. There's battle requirements? The way Primeape evolves into Annihilate is especially strange. You see, there's a certain move that... What is that move? It's a certain punch, isn't it? I guess we'll have to end the class there today. Thank you all for your attention. The Bastia Legion is evolution is pretty cool too. You have to inflict 276 damage on... Oh, what is he? Found him in the pond in Kinokami, so... Like, Basculin's evolution, I was like, what, 272 damage to itself without fainting? Till we get a Basculegion? Have I only caught a female? Huh. Weird, I should go catch another one. Because I do kind of enjoy that purple. Whoopsies. That goes hard. White Stripe's dope too, though. Oh. Why is it giving me stuff about my decks? Was that what it wants? Otherwise, I don't know why. Because I haven't. Can I just, like, mark them all as red? Thank you. Any classes? Yes. Biology, of course. It's morning here? Biology with Lizard Rock? Yes. Why is it a Psyduck? When we started this, there was a Gengar. Why is it Ducky? There's a bomb. It's okay, Lucy. Wow. There's a Shrek. It looks like rain. But before we get along, do you remember the final question from our midterm exam? Oh, the final question. Does that mean that the one he added, or like the other one? Okay, so it was the one he added. Jihad, welcome. Well, Director Clavell found out about it, and somehow, I got yelled at. Whoops. Apparently he could tell I was hiding something just by looking at me. He must have noticed all the color flushed right out of my face. Speaking of color, today I'd like to teach you all about colors as they pertain to Pokemon. And some Pokemon have slightly different coloration or patterning on their bodies based on their gender or individual differences. In very rare cases, a Pokemon may have wildly different coloration compared to the others of the same species. We call these Pokemon shiny Pokemon. It is quite rare to cross paths with one. Does anyone know what the likelihood of finding a shiny Pokemon? Oh, oh boy, what is it? 1 in 4,000 or is it 1 in 400? Let's go 1 in 4,000. Well, that's right. You may have the makings of a Pokemon professor. Shiny Pokemon up here at the rate of 1 in 4,000. Isn't that amazing? And you get the Shiny Charm, Outbreaks, and Sandwich. The probability of encountering one in the wild is the same as hatching one from an egg, too. Oh god. Eggs from a pair of Pokemon raised around different languages are a special case. There's a higher than average chance that a shiny Pokemon will hatch from these eggs, but we haven't been able to figure out why that is just yet. I've also heard rumors of a charm that increases your likelihood of finding a shiny Pokemon when you have it in your bag. Can you believe that? I can. You gave it to me. This claim can't be scientifically verified, but it should be fun if it were true. Ivan, welcome to the stream. Whoops, there's the bell. That's all for today. Thank you for your attention. KS9, welcome, Caden. Biology. Isn't my next term the final? Excuse me. I missed the trash can that time. I also discovered the spiders living in my ceiling. Like, my entire ceiling, if you look really closely at it, is just lined with cobwebs. So that's cool. I mean, I took them all down now, but... Eesh. Next time we meet, we'll have our final exam. That means today is our last actual class. And the topic for the class will be Pokemon forms. You can just think of forms as the shapes or appearance that Pokemon have. There's also a phenomenon called a form change where a Pokemon's appearance change under certain conditions. Minior, the shell breaks, Gimmighoul, it has the chest and the wandering form. Terapagos, the battle one. Rayquaza's Mega thing. Doesn't... What else has form changes? They'll probably tell us. Cyclizar, for example, which we regularly ride on as transportation here, but it has three forms. First is basic, where it walks on all four legs. Second is its battle form, where it stands on its hind legs to engage. I forgot about Miraidon. It's crazy. And finally, there's its ride form, where it inflates its throat, sack, and its tail so we can ride on its back. Though it can use something you're all carrying with you now as an even better example. Yep, I'm talking about your phones. Some smartphones are inhabited by a certain Pokemon. I can't believe I forgot about Rotom. My Rotom's a washing machine. Inhabited by a certain Pokemon. Does anyone know that Pokemon I'm referring to? Oh, no, it's Pikachu. Pikachu. And the Pokemon inside your smartphones is Rotom, and it does also the things to help you out. The Rotom inside a Rotom phone is special, so it doesn't try to enter other electronics. An ordinary Rotom, however, can change form by entering washing machines, microwave ovens, and other electrical appliances. Rotom is a bit of an exception, though. Many Pokemon that change form do so simply by putting an item or having one used on them. I forgot about Oricorio, too. For example, it has 4 different forms it can change between when given certain nectars. Pokemon may even change type or learn different moves when they change form. Like Arceus with the plates. Form changes are different from evolution in that the Pokemon can return to its original form. And unlike shiny Pokemon, which can't change the special coloration, the same individual Pokemon can go back and forth between its forms. There's a lot to dig in with this form change phenomenon, as you can see. We all can learn something from Pokemon here, don't you think? Bit of a stretch, but I'd be happy to see you all enjoying your time at the Academy to the fullest and change form into a new version of yourselves. Or something like that, anyway. Oh, I almost forgot. Regional forms just vary based on what region a Pokemon came from. Don't change like other forms. They're innate. Whoops, here's the bell. I'm not going to get into the regional forms either. I guess I was scatterbrained, Mr. Jacques, right up to the very end, huh? Had a great time teaching all of you. I hope you do your best on the final exam. Yeah, I hope I pass. If I don't, I'm coming for you, Jacques. I know where to find you. You hide behind the trees in Kitakami, like a weirdo. Biology final. You like biology with this, Jack? Yes. Is it Jack or Jacques? Class will begin soon, don't be tardy. I don't know how to pronounce that. Hello everyone. Today is our final exam. It will cover everything I've taught you so far, but I'm sure you would all do just fine. Take your time and contemplate each question carefully. Only in the following four methods make it easy to catch Pokemon. 2. True or false? You get informally but continue to true. False. Pokemon is hunting and never someone will use them. Ooh! Probably not, because 1 in 4,000. True or false? Pokemon is false. It's 4, I think. This is showing the fake. Do you have anything you'd like to say about my class? I'm so getting used to this, but that sure is fun. Thank you for being my teacher, bro. Oh boy. Don't tell the director. I hope you're all looking forward to see how you did. Watch me fail. Feels great to get a test out of worry, doesn't it? Let's take a look at your results. 3 to pass the midterm and 4 to correct to pass the final. What did I get wrong? Can I, like, review? We'll go back eventually. Oh, wait, man, this time. I bet time will recognize my shoes. Let's go. How did one sister become a rapper and the other one a math teacher? My name's Tom, and I'll be your math teacher. Sorry to put all of you on the spot at the start of a class, but let me ask you a quick question. Do you enjoy numbers, arithmetic, and the like? No. I really hate math. That's where I failed. Oh, ooh. I gotta pass that, actually, so I want my GED. Oh my ha, thank you for your honest responses. Some of you may like numbers, and some of you may not. I think that makes a wonderful mix. But, no matter your opinion on math, I hope you find yourselves enjoying our lessons together. Bring your sister in. I want her to do a rap. I'll do my best to find a good way to match up your interests with all types of math lessons. Speaking of which, are you all caught up on your Pokemon, on your studies of Pokemon type matchups? Why is a math teacher... Oh, wait. For example, grass is strong against fire, water is strong against fire. As a good Pokemon, let me ask you this. Bear in mind that water is strong against fire. If the move Water Gun hits a fire type Pokemon, what becomes of the move's damage? Doubled? Mags, welcome to the stream. That's right, I knew I could count on you for this question. Frostbite? Using moves of a type that your opponent is weak to is a super effective tactic. It multiplies the damage of those moves by 2. On the other hand, using a move of that type, a type that your opponent is resistant to, isn't very effective. It divides the damage of your moves by 2. I don't mean to encroach on Miss Dangerous Battle Studies territory, of course, but I thought it's best to use a lively topic as an example. That can make math fun, even for those of you who don't much like the subject, don't you think? Indeed. Oh my, is that the bell? I suppose it's off for now. What a shame. I'm looking forward to seeing you all in the next class. I hope you're looking forward to it too. Good. I want to get math out of the way. I want my Gengar back. I don't want to constantly look at Psyduck at the reception desk. Bro, talking fast has got my body moving fast. So like I'm starting to tap the table and shake my leg. Hello everyone, let's have a fun class today. Tell me, do you all enjoy shopping? Buying tasty bread? Yes. Or choosing new clothes? Even just window shopping is so much fun. you guys couldn't tell, one of my favorite stores is Hot Topic. Actually, I think I got this one from Spencer's. I don't even know anymore, man. In today's class, I like to use shopping, one of my own favorite hobbies, mind you, to teach you all about math. I'm sure everyone here has visited a Pokemon at least once. They sell all sorts of Pokemon items. Pokeballs are one of the many useful items that you can find that they cost 200 each. Now then, I'd like you all to do some thinking with me here. One Pokeball is 200. If you had 2,000, about as many Pokeballs as you could afford, 10. I'm not buying food. If I bought as many Pokeballs as I could afford, I can only afford 10 Pokeballs, but that's not including the Premier Balls. Outrageous. It's 11, isn't it? Yeah, thanks, bro. It sure is nice to get a little bonus like that on the shopping trip, isn't it? I guess. That's dumb. Rookie mistake. I got that question wrong. I'm talking too fast. My speech issues are starting to show. I'm looking forward to seeing you all in the next class. Hope you're looking forward to it too. I'm not. Why'd I get darker? Weird. I'm like sandwiched between a wall and two tables. Interested in any classes? Oh, of course, of course. I want math. Please. I would like math. Oh. I would like math with Mrs. Time. Why does he waddle like that? Class will begin soon, don't be tardy. Can you guys even see? No, you can't. I got a little Mewtwo plush just dangling on a sword. It's not a sharp sword, by the way. It's purely decorative, so I don't want banned on anything, please. Hello everyone, let's have fun with class today. Tell me, do you all enjoy fortune-telling, horoscopes, and the like? Moon racism, as that one comedian put it? No, wait, what was that? I don't know. I think it feels great to read your horoscope and see that it says good luck is coming your way. So today I'd like to teach you all math while focusing on the topic of luck. Perhaps you have seen the following phrase, crop up? What? During Pokemon battles before, a critical hit. When a Pokemon's attack lands a critical hit, the damage it deals is increased by half. In other words, it does 1.5 times as much damage as it normally would, so 1.5. So say you get a crit hit on a move that does 100, maybe 150. I think, right? 1.5 times 100, 150. I don't know. Math isn't really my strong suit. Yeah, it's 150. It is truly the luck that determines whether your Pokemon lands a critical hit or has one landed on it. This can cause a great upset in battle. Does anyone know what percent chance a Pokemon has of landing a crit hit? I doubt it's 1%. Is it 4? That's correct. Well done, Frostbite Lich. The chance of landing a crit hit is said to be 1 in 24, which figures to roughly 4.17. I'm not even going. Why am I trying to divide by that? The odds are more favorable for certain moves, though. So why moves such as Stone Edge and Shadow Claw have about a 12% chance. You can also use a move called Focus Energy or an item known as a Dire Hit. Both raise the critical hit ratio by 2 stages. That's a 50% chance to land a critical hit. Ooh. It feels good to land a critical hit, perhaps not so great to be struck by one. Yeah, ouchie. There's a surprising amount of mathematical probability hidden in Pokemon battles, you know. If you're able to do the calculations, it'll swing the luck in your favor, and it may open the doors for more strategic choices for you during your battle. Excuse me, welcome, Joseph. Oh my, is that the bell? I suppose that's all for now. What a shame. Eesh. Next class will be our fun midterm exam. I hope you're all looking forward to it. What is it? 11 Pokeballs, 4% for crit, and super effective is doubled. Yeah, let's do our midterm for math. Why is my wall blue? That's weird. You like math with Mrs. Time? Please. Class will begin soon, don't be tardy. Is my mic too loud for you guys? I'm pretty sure I'm yelling. Maybe I'll lower it just a smidge. Is that better? Ah! Oh, I'm a fool. Alright everyone, it's time to begin our midterm exam. I'm sure the fun experiences you all had in my class will serve you well as your answer. Just double damage. Double! That's just damage is easily given in its fire. If you spend, you get 11. Slowly, about 4. 1.5. Hey, she doesn't add any goofy questions. You were all concentrating so hard, I can't wait to see how you did. Do go and ask for your scores at the front desk and then take a nice break. No. Apple user, welcome. It feels great to get a test out of the way, doesn't it? Let's take a look at your results. You must get 3 questions correct to pass, and for yada yada. Let's see how you did. 5 out of 5. Yeah. Hoop, welcome Hoop. I almost read your name as Hop from Sun and Moon. This time, ask us to give this rule during the students pass. I don't need small XP candies though. This you can beef up a lot of Pokemon. What ability does Camerupt have? I'll use my ability patch on my boy here. Actually, I do not. I like that. I like protein. I do want to change Excadrills, though, actually. Why do I have 3 Master Balls? Dang it. This is it. Yes, math. Class would like to take math with Mrs. Time. Indeed, indeed. So 2 new followers on TikTok puts me at what? Back up to 2,890? We're close, maybe a little bit over. Ooh, I lost a decent amount of followers. Hey. Yeah. 2,287 is what I'm at now. Most unfortunate. Oh my god, TikTok is showing my thing. Some of you have perfect scores and others seem to have a bit of trouble. I can tell that you all tried your best. I did, ma'am, I did. I can't please say that every last word you passed. Actually, Lucio, this means that you're all up under love numbers. No. I passed because I'm too quiet, bro. Otherwise I have to retake it. Stay sharp and try your best for the rest of my classes, too. And speaking of staying sharp, do you know how that word applies to Pokemon? Oh, boy. How? Oh. That's right. Has to do a stat boost. Oh, sharply, yeah. For example, if a Pokemon uses the move Work Up, its attack and special attack stats are rise by one stage each. And as you may know, each time a Pokemon's attack or special attack rises one stage, the moves affected by that stat will do a 50%. Ooh. If that same Pokemon from our previous example were to use Work Up again, both its attacks and special level events by 2 stage totals, this results in a 100% increase to damage, though making its moves twice as strong. Sword Dance, on the other hand, boosts attack by 2 stages at once, allowing the Pokemon to deal double damage after just a single use. Using Sword Dance twice to boost the Pokemon's attack by 4 stages. How much? 200%. How much more damage is... Oh... double, wouldn't it? No. Yeah, wouldn't it? It's a 50. Yeah, that's 200%. Ah, okay. I did not add. Set simply rows on one stage. If it rows sharply, that's 2, and if it rows drastically, that's 3. So we should review what you learned in order to stay sharp. I'll see you again in the next class. Does this man have a job now? Interested in the classes? Maya! What is that thing? I want a mouse, guys. I love internet people, especially when they're mean. It's really funny to try and get a glimpse into their mind and prod at them, because the ones who lash out without even knowing are the most easy people to anger and mess with. It's so funny. Class will begin soon, don't be tardy. You just gotta name call them what they called you when they lose their mind. Hello everyone, let's have a fun class today. Did you make sure to review last class material in order to stay sharp? I know it's a little difficult with all the talk on multiplication and percentages and the like, but today we'll be talking about percentages again to learn about the probability. That may sound like we're going to have another difficult class, but did you know that all of you already do a probability on a regular basis? Pokemon usually have a property called accuracy, which just means the probability that they will hit, and the probability they will fail. The accuracy of tackle is 100 or 100%, so if you were to use tackle 100 times, you'd hit 100% of the time. The move Notions, which has slippers accuracy of 60 or 60, that means you could hit it 60 times in 100 uses. To put that another way, out of 100 uses, you could expect it to miss 40 times. Many of the truly powerful moves often tend to have lower accuracy, so when you're deciding whether to go slow and steady with a move that I should hit or hard, and fast with stronger but less accurate moves. So you're already studying probability. Let me see here. Perhaps Surfer and Hydro Pumps would be a good example for the discussion. Surfer has a power of 90, its accuracy is 100, meaning you can expect it to hit every time. Hydro Pump's accuracy is only 80, but when it hits, it's a power of 110. So between Surfer and Hydro Pump, which move would you want to use yourself? I'd say for me personally, it depends on the situation. If I can afford to take a hit, I'll risk using Hydro Pump. If I can't, I'd use Surf. Oh my, I see you're always considering various possibilities. I may have made it sound like there's a correct answer here, but there's not. You're free to use any moves you wish. Effects like PP or a number of targets hit may make some moves more suited to certain situations. However, trading accuracy, power, or vice versa is purely a matter of preference. The Surface Hydro Pump debate has been ongoing for quite some time. Personally, I'm more invested in debating the Rock Time moves, Rock Slide, or Stone Edge. Let me tell you, I could get really worked out talking about those moves, but oh my, there's the bell. What a shame. Next class will be the last time when I show up 100 for. Oh no, it's my final. I have not really been paying attention. Oh god. Ah! My god. I only got 4 right on my midterm. Oh. Alright, this isn't my final. Never mind, and I don't care. Class will begin soon, don't be tardy. I want my Gengar back. Why am I stuck with a Psyduck staring me down? Hello everyone. I hope we can have fun once again today for our last class together. Last time we learned about the probability using move accuracy as an example. Probability is quite an interesting subject. Did you know that in a class with 40 students there's an only 90% chance that 2 of them will have the same birthday? Really? 30 days a month, 12 days a year. Just sure even despite the fact there are... That's pretty cool, yeah. But let's move on to today's topic before we get stripped along with probability again. I've been teaching you all how to calculate damage in this class using examples like mashups, critical hits, stat boosts, and the like. All of these variables are multiplied together to calculate damage. All of these variables are multiplied together to calculate damage dealt to an opponent. However, did you know that there is an even simpler way to increase the damage of your Pokemon moves? All you have to do is use your Pokemon move which is a type rip. If your Rock type Pokemon uses the Rock type move Stone Edge, the move's base power is of 100, multiplied by 1.5. Oh, really? The move's base power of 100 is multiplied by 1.5 to become 150. Ground and Rock may seem like similar types, but if a Ground type Pokemon uses Stone Edge, the move's power will remain 100. Excuse me, super effective moves and critical hits also add multipliers onto this little numerical increase. Excuse me, so most certainly must not be taken light. Ooh, exploded. Let me ask you if you understand what I'm talking about here. Say you have a move with 100. If a Pokemon that shares a type of this move uses it and hits a opponent that is weak to that type, roll up to that move. Uses it and hits the opponent that is weak to that type. So let's use Stone Edge as example. So, as you were saying, the Rock type adds a 1.5 multiplier if using a Rock move. If the move is 100, 1.5, that becomes 150, and then you double the power because it's super effective, becomes 300. It's like they're watching me. First, using a move that shares a power, they use a multiplier the move's base power by 100 by 1.5, making the power 150. The fact that the opponent is weak to the move's type then doubles that power from 150 to 300. If you don't power a move, that ends up being a triple. Isn't that amazing? Woohoo! What's more, if a Pokemon terrestrializes and its Terra type matches one of the original types, and the bonus gets using that same move, type increases from 1.5 to 2. So you could get a 400 increase from that. Of course, being able to use a lot of moves with different types is great as well. That's one way you can surprise your opponent. In the end, you own innate characteristics, so it will let you shine the most. Bear in mind that is true for both humans and Pokemon. It sure would make me happy if you could take these words to heart, but I suppose I shouldn't have shared this basically by starting from my first lesson. My apologies. And just like that, class is over. The last of our time together flew by in a blink of an eye. So much fun to be able to teach you eager students all about numbers. I hated this. I hate math. Next class will be our final exam. Be sure to review the material and roll in preparation. It's final time. Hey, he's back. Hey, buddy. Class would you like to take? Math final. Who is messaging those? This is what they were gonna name him after a cow, bro. User 886690212758. Welcome. Hello. Class will begin soon. Don't be talking. My head hurts. I hate math. It requires my brain to actually perform functions, bro. Alright everyone, it's time to begin our final exam. I'm sure the fun experiences you all had in my class will serve you well as you answer. When a good calls, could you... Oh god, how many great balls could you purchase? It's 5. Is it? Yeah, it's 5, because 6 times, yeah. Photo timer with a pile of 100 laser people from the rest of the world. 75. Because it's doubled, or, well, it's increased by 1.5. Because it's a crit hit, but it's not very effective, so it's then halved. Under normal condition, what perchance the stone edge have to land it? Is it 12? I'll go 12. I'm going to use a sword dance twice to boost attacks. My 4 stages. Triple. Assuming it's added on to a base stat of 100. 2. Alright everyone, time is up. Put your hands on your laps now. This is for the tuition while I taught you, and I'm sure you all did just fine. I'm sure I failed. Do go ask and ask your choice. If one doesn't, take a nice break. If I don't get 5 out of 5, I don't know. I'd say I'd end the stream, but then I don't know what I do for the rest of my day, bro. You must get through Christian capacity, yada 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 yada. What did I get? That's what you did. Yeah. Well, that's a lot easier if you just ramble it out loud. I hate medium. Cheapskates. History it is. Actually, I don't think I've ever taken Miss Rayford, not Mrs. Miss Rayford. That's what we assume when we're talking. Bros, I need another tattoo. I want Jormungandr from like right here on my chest to like the back of my hand. Oh, see some new faces, new students here. Hold up. What's on that belt? Is that Ho-Oh? What was that? That looks more like Lunala though. She's rich. at that fancy ass watch, bro. Oh, I see we have some new students here with us today. My name is Rayfoot. I will be the one to impart knowledge of the past. Your little minds. That is not a watch. Let me go down. This looks like a face. Hand. My name is Rayfoot. I will be the one to impart knowledge of the past. Your little minds. Castles. These may look like castles. I wish I could look at the photo behind it though. History is a wonderful thing, truly splendid. The lives of our ancestors throughout history forged the path to the present and future. Today you shall learn about the most mysterious location in all of the Paldea, the Great Crater. As you all are aware, the massive crater known as the Great Crater of Paldea exists in the heart of our region. The area inside of this crater is called Area Zero, and its research geological strata and material composition has shown that the crater is in fact over 1 million year old. There is a long related to this. There's something rested at the bottom of this mysterious crater, Galapagos. Ah, perfect time to make contact, young Frostbite. Answer me this. Just the great treasure. Thus, the treasure of Area Zero. Yeah, that is correct. You're a surprisingly clever one, aren't you? I see you did your homework prior to coming to my class. That's right. Some believe that the treasure, more valuable than anything else, is some of the depths of the Great Crater. So much for the dreams of treasure hunting, though, as the lab has been built in those very same depths. Oh, and before I forget, you all would do well to remember that the Great Crater and Area Zero both off limits to those who have to all but those who have official business there. And do not dare entertain the foolish notion of gallivanting off to Area Zero in search of riches. It is no place for children dreaming of treasure and adventure. Man. Besides, if it were all possible to investigate the area, I would surely be the first to do so. Oh, is that time already? I must have gone swept up in filling your minds with my knowledge. Since today's lesson, we will unravel more of history's enigmas together next time. Ah! That's who it is. It's the dude from Arceus. Ah! The Arceus Pokeball. That's also from Arceus. So is this all from Arceus then? I mean, except those, but... Okay. Hold up, guys. Did we get a new Mega reveal yet? I wish. Silence! Let's do a quick check. 2 new posts from Pokemon. That's a cool Meliptic card. World Champions. My friend Malamar. The question is, what does it look like? I am super stoked for Mega Malamar too, bro. Good morning, Frostfire. What would you like to class? Oh god. Good night, gang. What class would you like to take? History 2. Indeed. No, see you again soon. Don't be tardy. Greetings, my new students. Whatever you do yesterday is now part of history. Today we will continue to unravel the marvels that history has presented to us. About 2,000 years ago, this region came under the rule of the Paldean Empire. Historical accounts describe the Paldean Emperor as being quite the dictator of this empire, so it is zealously believed the legend of the treasure that was still must mention that our civilization of ours is not as developed as ours today. People back then were far more likely to believe mysterious legends, magic, and beings beyond human comprehension. In an attempt to gain such power, or to gain the power to stand against the Emperor, Paldea's neighboring countries, the Emperor sent people in droves to join the hunt for the fabled treasure of Area Zero. Oh, quick time to make eye contact and finish for this. Approximately how many years ago was it that the power... Oh... Two. Okay. You're a splendidly clever one, aren't you? I see you listening intently to my lecture. Not really. It's about 2,000 years ago. Yeah. That is when the great era of exploration began. However, it is said that not a single adventure sent out by the Emperor ever reached the depths of Area Zero. Was it the punishing journey itself that brought their way, or perhaps some unknown creature that resounding fell with the great era, which was high in the air, and mysteriously surrounding the crater? Oh, what I wouldn't give to explore Area Zero in its untaped state at that time. That'd be kind of cool. I suppose I can only hope for the swift invention of a time machine. This ends today's lesson. We will unravel more of history's enigmas together next time. But I don't wanna. Oh, there's still Clavell up. Good evening, Master. First, which class would you like to take? History 3. You like history? This is Rayford? Of course not. Don't be tardy. Oh boy. All this talking is making me hungry. Greetings, my level students. Whatever you did yesterday is now part of history. To do with Oh, I just like blanked for a second. Hold up. I'm gonna rest my head here for a second. I'll be back. We're back. I don't know why I said we're. I'm back. Gotta rest my head. Fanatico, welcome. As you should remember from our last class, Area Zero is great. 2,000 years ago. This area lasted for approximately 1,000 years when not a single soul was able to venture all the way to the deepest reaches of Area Zero. Having poured much of its human and financial resources into the exploration of Area Zero for so long, the Paldean Empire fell into a decline. 200 years later, or 800 years ago, the Empire and its surrounding nations united into one entity. This is the formation of Paldea as we know it today, and she's gonna stare at me in the eye. Affect the school building. Clay Crossing, welcome. This is such a piece of history. Things of old are truly splendid. I would certainly prefer to not have the Pokeball portion, though. A relatively new addition. So you say. What color is our Pokeball on our roof? Oh, perfect timing for contact. 800. I do pretend to listen. Not really though. I just absorbed the knowledge. This economy was constructed exactly 805 years ago to be first, in other words, your academy year is 805. At the time it offered the city of curriculum as such, I'm pleased to say. This technology to look no further than the graves of Chaldea. This is stolen straight from Harry Potter. Excuse me. Help will be always offered at Hogwarts by those who ask for it. That's right, they're referring to the Uber Academy. It is said that this problem was sort of used even outside of the public. Oh, is that time already? I must have gone stepped up and filling your minds with knowledge. This is today's lessons. Our next class will be on the twin. I'm binge watching Harry Potter this weekend. Bring the wonders of history to the forefront of your minds in preparation. Ooh, I gotta watch the live action Lilo and Stitch. Well, I heard they don't have the Orca, which is why I never saw it in theaters. Oh, maybe I won't watch it. Good evening, what class would you like to take? Midterm history. Also, Sarah, welcome to the live. I hope you enjoy. Would you like to learn history? Of course. Let's hope we begin soon. Don't be tardy. Yeah, alright. It's definitely warm in my room because this gum is soft. Either that or the gum is old. Probably a little bit of both. Buckets. Greetings, my little students. It is time for our midterm examination. Why is my sheet here? Some use to call historical knowledge from the dark recesses of your mind and answer these questions. Straight up. The Paldean Valley floor is dope, though. Trader. I'm gonna use the 3,000. I hope. No, it's 2,000. Ah! Knowledge, because I brought up Hogwarts. I'm either going to pass with 3 out of 5 or 4 out of 5. Men, welcome. God. I got 3 out of 5, I bet. Oh, ooh, okay. Wow. 5 XP candies. Lego. Yes. More math. Not math, history. Math is done. 99 total views. And now in 20 minutes. It's not bad, actually. 2 new followers. On TikTok. And plus videos. What have you did yesterday? Not about history. Oh, I hate that. I was hoping to continue unraveling the marvels that history is presented to us today. However, I imagine you believe the country has been spectacularly during by my midterm. I suppose changing things up for fun and variety may be a good idea every now and then. So allow me to tell you an old fairy tale that has been passed down in generations. Once upon a time, there was a king who very much enjoyed collecting treasure. He was particularly fond of treasures from other countries. One day, a merchant from the east heard rumors of this king and came to meet him. The merchant laid out 4 treasures in front of the treasure-loving king. The 4 treasures were as follows: a vessel, a sword, a set of tablets, and a set of beads. Beads of ruin. Seeing such rarities performed, the king leaped for joy. He shot the merchant with gold coins and claimed all 4 of the treasure for himself. Now, please tell me this. I said that one of the treasures is a set of tablets. What do you think these tablets were? It's not devices. No, it's either planks or some type of medicine. Well, obviously someone doesn't know what mirror is. Okay. Well, a popularized paper became more universally available. That, or perhaps they had some amazing teachings written on them. So the king obtained these 4 treasures, and on that very night, it was said that a terrible disaster rained down upon his castle, reducing it to rubble by dawn. Oh, is that the time already? I was done with my story, but alas, so ends today's lesson. I will see you outside of class hours. I do want to know how that story ends. Like I can just go into staff room. Just a bit more. Oh my god. Bye. I wanna talk. Old stuff. Yeah, I like old. It's cool. Spoopy. Can I just hear the rest of the story? What are you going to use me for? A sacrifice, bro? Come on. Yeah, I will. It's after class hours. Oh, Yokadikyo. You anger me, Teach. Like, terribly. You could see me some class hours, boy, I did. Might as well just go back. Oh, of course I will. Right there, it's kinda cool. If only Rayfoot would give me the story. Students, whatever you did, just now part of history. Today we'll continue around the models that are history presented to us, such as the you all remember us and the examine the great crater party and its interior area 0. This is security captured the imaginations of many, including the former Chaldean Empire 200 years ago, but slow spring to finally reached its depths. Then at the end of the shoot, this great few of the dicks that is said to have been made up of the party is best and brightest. Skill of battle is brilliant, used to shoot talented individuals of all kinds. Among the list of the name was the man of was an author and a brilliant and natural historian, Heath. After turning from the expedition to Zero, he used his literary talent to record the events of the expedition and publish them. The Violet Book. Aha, put time to make eye contact again. Special. Just to see if you were paying attention. It wasn't one of the first two. Yay! Correct. To pick up on to what I remember a term I simply slipped it before the lecture. You are really quite the clever one. The correct number for this was the Zero expedition. The record of the activities by the expedition member Heath can be found in bookstores and like even today. This record is now known as the Violet Book. At the time of the entire regional party was absolutely buzzing by the Area 0. The Violet Book was so close to that practically everyone had a copy. However, the book itself was full of fantastic description and illustrations of things that could never be thought of as real. The master began to call Heath a liar. Even the truth of the expedition making it to the bottom of the video was called into question. The Violet Book was contained to the shelves of used bookstores or just another book of wild paranormal stories. Here's a copy on one of the bookshelves on the ground floor of the entrance hall. Feel free to have a read if you're interested. Ah, it was that time already. I must have gone straight up into the magic knowledge. Put that video. 101 viewers. Oh. What's up, Hadley? Welcome to the stream. You sure my sister has a friend named Hadley? Good evening, Master Professor. What class would you like to take? History 6, of course. You'd like history, Mrs. Rayford? Or Miss Rayford? Yes. I like how my helmet glows. Plus we begin strong. Don't be tardy. Greetings, little students. Whatever you did yesterday is now part of history. Today is our last class, so I would like to know the more that we did introduce one last time. In our last class, I touched about the Asia expedition of 200 years ago, correct? Yes, ma'am. Alas, 200 years ago is not that long ago. Not that long ago at all. How unfortunate that our history lessons must belong so inexorably for the future. Would it not be more of a too much for the past instead? To start from our present and study history in reverse? Would be easy. Actually, I think past would be a bit more difficult than learning the future. That'd be dope. However, I'm afraid my risk incurring death of our dear director if I stay from the curriculum. I suppose I have no choice but to let the flow of time carry us to the future. In this last class of ours, I shall free remind the theory of the terrestrial phenomenon, the technology around the terror says in Area Zero. We're after the Area Zero expedition supposedly reached the previous steps. Others continue to explore that area. And around 140 years ago, Pokemon cloaked under a sea slide were discovered there. As you may already guess, these were in fact terrestrialized Pokemon. However, when we chose those who discovered these Pokemon brought them out of Area Zero, the life faded and the terrestrial phenomenon remained a mystery for quite some time. However, 10 years ago, that might as well be present day. Certain someone you have definitely would have unraveled this mystery. Pretended this wasn't ever the famous it was Taro, right? Correct. To think of that a new champion would be good because she must be very delicious. I've met the clown. Welcome, Kay. Approximately 10 years ago, a person named Taro unraveled the mystery of terrestrial phenomenon. He discovered that the shining crystals down in Area Zero, or rather the energy they emit, is what causes Pokemon to terrestrialize. This led the person to invent Terra Warp technology and to develop a practical use for it. This technology was then shared with both the Pokemon League and our Academy. Rumor has it that Dr. Clavell was one of the researchers on the professor's team. Alas, this story is much less exciting now that someone we all know appears in it. Modern history is truly dull, isn't it? Alas. Our next session will be our final exam. Bring the wonders of history to the forefront of your minds in preparation. I love Pokemon movies, bro. History final. I can't wait for a home. Actually, my favorite class is Battle Studies, but I can't wait for a home act too. You like history with Mrs. Rayford? Oh, of course. Reading the middle students, it is time for our final examination. Summon your historical knowledge from the dark recesses of your mind and answer these questions. What is the area of the great crater of Paldea called? Area Zero. How many years ago was this academy founded? 805. Which of these did not appear in the Paldean fairy tale about the four treasures? A folding fan. Which Area Zero expedition member rode in the record of Heath? Leaf, Thief, Heath. How many years ago? 10. Your time is up. Put your writing utensils down. You must excuse that last question. It is too shallow and it is to be on a history test. But alas, the director of course made include it. So, ends our final examination. You may ask for your scores at the school's front desk. I say we aced it. burning myself. What did we get? Aced it. Weasel, welcome. A Weavile. 5 medium candies, thanks, bro. I gotta start doing blueberry quests again. What do you want from me? Who are you? My dear students, how are you all today? Feeling good, I hope. What is that? That reminds me of something from Alola, from Sun and Moon. But alas, I don't know if that's correct or not. My dear students, how are you all today? Feeling good, I hope? Oops. Je m'appelle Salvatore. My name is Salvatore. Merci. Why are you speaking French? Biaku? That is, thank you very much for your attention here in my class. I'm so... Bro, please. I don't speak, I'm not bilingual. Hero, we're happy for this chance to re-experience my younger days with you all. Do you know what Salvatore means? It means savior. Just imagine I'm here to save you from spooky new languages. Funny? No? That's why my class will teach about various different languages from different regions. We say good morning or hello as a greeting, but people from us will say konnichiwa, hello, hola, or salute, bonjour, salute too. So French. I've heard there's even a published stream out there who smashes several languages together. Oh no, it's Lano. It says hello, hola, ciao, and bonjour. There are so many regions out there in our world, and each can have their own unique languages. Gracias, merci, zexi, arigato, danke. Yeah, it's thank you. I love German, bro. Danke. Wow. Cross release was it? Bravo, that's correct. Speaking up is important in the language learning too. Gracias, merci, zexi. These words all mean thank you. I guess some of you probably already know this. One of those, yeah. Despite meaning the same thing, the lengths and sounds are all different. Isn't that interesting? And now, apropos of nothing, let me give you all one of five words. When you travel abroad, you should try to speak the local language, even if you can't speak it very well. Yeah. I'll show your willingness to try and make people meet Trace. I wanna learn how to pronounce that H word. Honestly, from my experience, just being able to say hello, delicious, and thank you in the local language will get you pretty far. Hello. For everything else, just pretend you're a Mr. Mime and gesture away. It's like grunting and pointing, bro. Oh, there's that pesky bell. I guess that's all the time we have. Well, adios, matinee, Allah, see you later, everyone. Oh, please do tell me more German. Mutter. Yes, Mr. Salvatore. I know bits and pieces of other languages, like Spanish, no hablo español, Gohan, Tomizu, what is that, rice and water in Japanese? Danke, thank you in German, hallo, hello in German, There's a J word. Can't remember what it is. It's not ya, because that's yes, but it's J-A though. I think it's the word for like boy. Feeling absolutely fantastic. Evade all resistance. Where? Where? CS Super. Yes. And Lacoste, today's class we will run with to make people happy when using it in your travels abroad. Delicious. So he gives hints too. Hello. Delicious. Thank you. All these are delicious. Using the local word for delicious at a market or a restaurant is sure to get a big sorry or a smile that is from whoever you're talking to. You don't make communications go more smoothly, I guarantee it. Not if I don't understand what they're saying to me. People love it when someone says the cuisine of their homeland is delicious. Who would it be? They're happy. Oh my god, my tongue hurts. Now, I promise you nothing. Let me give you all of my wise words of advice. The first step is smoking, which means compliment the person you're talking to. After all, it's not very likely that a compliment a person in a bad mood. This doesn't apply only people. Oh yeah, cakey. Cake. You can put this tip to use with your sweet classmates. How about you all try to compliment each other? Maybe it's plus thick envelope for the atmosphere. That's all for today. See you all. Next list of that is small. Ooh. I forgot what cool was. Yashi, no. Hiyo. No, I don't even know what Ohio means. Hiyo, konnichiwa. What does Dojorosku mean too? Dojorosku. Is it good evening, good morning, or good afternoon, bro? Oh, I'm losing it, gang. People keep messaging me. I don't know who they are. Yeah. Interested in new classes. Languages 3. Of course. Hi. Bro, I'm so tired, fools. Is that Namona? Is that Namona? She looked fantastic. It's time for another one of Salvatore's language lessons. Are you ready? See. Oh, wait. My bad, homie. Tres bien. Very good. Mucho gusto. This is another one I see. No, I'm Trish Tuesday when no one speaks up. I'm very sad that is. In our last class, I believe I tell you all how to say delicious in the language I did. And it comes to you. This class will learn the language. Persuade that you can produce some stars just right. Te amo. Te amo. Oh, love you. Ich lieb dich, I think. Do you know what these phrases mean? I only knew it because of the Spanish. Fantastic! Great, you deserve a medal, or gold medal. Te amo, ich lieb dich. These three phrases you may know. I think why? Because they're all quite famous ways to say I love you. Who am I? Have I embarrassed you, all my friends? What debate little gargoyles? Shy boys and girls, that is? Gargoyles? That's an amazing word! But I'm probably pronouncing it. One of my lady's hair ties fell off. That's depressing. My wrist feels naked. Oh my god. I need another hair tie. But thanks to others, you know this is especially true for positive emotions if you get married someday and argue with your spouse over some silly little thing. All I have to do is apologize and say, I love you. It's a day and I'll be what it is. Let you know, why just that week I had a big argument with my dear wife, that is. Ma femme. Is that German or French? I was quick to say I'm sorry and all was well. Yeah, now, I promise nothing, let me give you one advice. It's better to be quick to apologize, we have an argument soon. That goes for your family, friends, and your crushes. And your crushes! I know you can do it, I believe in you. Oh, we are next session will be the mental examination of what we have learned. Adios, matane. Interested in new classes? Of course. Language. You like to study language in Mr. Salvador? Of course I would. Salvador's a homie, bro. I'm so loud, dudes. Like, I have my mic slightly turned down and I'm still in the yellow. Apologize for my, like, loudness, bros. Diminish that little. Oh, much better now. As I yell, it gets progressively louder too. You know, as yelling does. Mexico by what's his name? I don't even know. Gracias, we're gonna. Okay. Japan! No, Japan's Nihon. No, it's Nihon Japanese. America Jin, Canada Jin, Nihon Jin, Nihon's Japan. Which of these phrases doesn't belong? Time to eat? When speaking with the person was the first step to smooth communication. Very different, flattery. Compliment. Hey, you look cool. Or something. What is your beloved teacher's name? Salvatore! Just finish, time is up. Also, vos stavas put down your pen, that is. Well, that was easy for you, especially the only question, that last question. I'm sure you all did great. Bravo, my friends. You can check this quiz. It was fantastic. Tylenol takes hit amid report on autism link. Okay. It feels good to get the, what is it? I bet I aced it. 5 out of 5. Keep doing your best. Languages. Class will be soon, but I'm tardy. spawn a small squid ants are messy, my friends. I know if you come near stars. Leading up to the midterm, we're going to all sorts of words from different regions. Starting today, though, I'll be throwing a curveball for we begin listening to comprehension. Thus, go for it, my Pikachu. Pikachu. As usual, Pokemon can also use words to communicate. It's not always easy for us to understand them, but the words just have meaning just as ours do. Pokemon can use language to share all kinds of information with each other, like the location of food or whether there may be predators nearby. The same Pokemon cries may sound different depending on what he wants to say. I'm sure you're obvious, so let's learn some Pokemon language. If you would be so kind, Pikachu. Pika! What must you do with Pikachu's time today? Apps. Pika, please be anger. It's beautiful. Pika! That's right, my little Pikachu friend here pretend to be angry for us. It's hard to tell if he's angry, but he has a smile on his face. And grab his cheeks. I loved when DS's I could pet my Pokemon. Like on Pokemon Sun and Moon, I would pet the Pikachu's cheeks and get shocked. I'm going to cook you in a soup, Pikachu. The same Pokemon the voice changes depending on mood and physical condition. Try listening more carefully to the Pokemon in this case, and people understand them. That having been said, are quite mysterious creatures. Some actually don't communicate with words at all, but things like using electromagnetic or ultrasonic waves, some even use telepathy. Now, I'll probably say... Well, adios, fucking Hey. Dios mío. Oh gosh. What class do you like to take? Languages 5. I got the munchies, dog. Oh, Rungy. Oh, my back. I'm going to take a break in like an hour. Like languages to listen to some tone, of course. Ooh, my earring hurts, bro. You like languages, Mr. Salvatore. Of course. Plus we can soon, buddy. Yes. My dear friends, how are you all today? More or less, I hope you're doing marvelously well. Let's hop into some of those languages. Are you ready? Yes. Excellent. I know that's what it's so different, depending on what it wants to say. Pika mad, Pika happy. Justice goes to your classmates and others as well. Let's just wait. That's our final one tomorrow, really? Let's go. I'm gonna take his headset off. Set that there. I'm gonna go grab some Cheetos or something to tide me over a little. I'm gonna climb over this chair because I don't feel like pulling it out. Ugh. Oh god. Oh. Bro, I fell into bed and now I don't want to get up. Oh dear. Oh dearie Mary. I'm looking for it, Cheetos. Oh, this God, you doing okay in there, Missy? It's not too toasty in here for you, is it? How about you, sir? You said to go chill in your log, did you? Too bad, bros. Someone message me. You like languages? Of course I like languages. I'm curious. Why did the Liver King like just lose his mind? Like, did he eat actual raw foods, and if so, did he slip up, eat a piece of a brain on accident? Makes you loopy, man. Thing. No, I think it. I have to do a research in meats again. I just know there's certain parts of the body you can't eat. But that also, I should have stopped talking, actually. Well, we can violate TOS now. That'd be bad. That'd be bad. Tired of these listening lessons, bro. It's getting hot in this room. I want a fan directly on me. Cha! Pika! Cha! Pika! Maybe even mad. No, wait. As you live your lives, I'm sure... Let me restart. As you live your lives, I'm sure you will all have times you get mad or sad. Maybe even more than you would like. Everything has its ups and downs. Life is a veritable roller coaster. But à la fin, in the end, there is surely happiness awaiting for you. So goddess, let's keep a smile on your face even in the hardest times. Cha! When you're faced with a problem that you can't handle alone, find someone to rely on, to be a teacher, your family, your friends, anyone. For next lesson will be our final exam. Be sure to review what we learned. In all our lessons so far, adios, matane! What you do? Do my language final. And then yes, battle studies, bro. Begin. I love you. Bigger. Anger. Labrador. Aced it. I could go without the medium candies. Miss Dendra? Of course. I recognize that arm from anywhere. That's Nimona. What are those? Goofy shoes. I need cooler outfits, like the teachers wear. moves you love, moves you hate. My bad, chat. I forget I'm streaming sometimes. So we're just sitting here as I've been chomping into Cheetos. I should start reading. Oh, Battle Cities 2. With the champ. And while you're running around out there, I'll bet you come across some big, shining crystals. Fairly often as well. Fairy crystal! These crystals are actually collections of terrestrial energy that seep out of the ground. You can check out these crystals to battle Terra Pokemon with your friends or other trainers that I grew before. We call those battles Terra Raid battles. The Terra Pokemon you'll face off against in Terra Raid are crazy tough. Nice, sometimes act differently than regular Pokemon, so you'll need a berry on your guard. Luckily, trainers can also use a special action in Terra Raid. It's called Cheering. And there are 3 different cheers you can use. Defense, heal, yada yada, something, something. Ah. You'll up. Wham bam potion. That's the one it should have been. I would destroy you. I don't think I've had a Pokemon battle with a friend in ages. What's up, Minister of Pain? Providing support for your team can sometimes open a new realm of possibilities. Oh man, I was just about to suggest we do some hand-on practice to each other, but I guess we're out of time. Class is over now, take care, you rascals. Here's. It's just at any classes. Let's do battle students. Miss Dendra. Oh. Yeah, hello to you too, Psyduck. Unless you begin soon, don't be cloudy. I think my sister's home. Excuse me. Excuse me. Another day, another round of battles today. Osu, let's get right to it. Last time we learned about Terra Raid battles, didn't you have a chance to try them out? The Terra Pokemon should be strong, and the more difficult ones will be even to use an even tougher tactic that I don't need to deal with. Shielding. I'm talking about the Terra Shield. Yeah, what happens to a Pokemon that does the Terra Shield up, you ask? Well, it takes way less damage for one. There's a big effect on morale too. When trainers see that shield go up, they feel doomed, like there's no way to win the battle. So here's a question for you. If the Pokemon you're battling puts a Potato Shield, what should you do? Call your parents? Because, I mean, they're the ones who sent their 10-year-old kid out doing a battle, bro. It's crazy. That's right, your regular Terra battle. Very bad, aren't you, new kid? I beat you in a gym challenge, I'm pretty sure. Regular attacks don't work so well against Pokemon that have their Terra Shield up, but having your Pokemon Terrasilize with an effective method to overcome that issue. Trust them Pokemon do more damage to shoot Pokemon if they use them with that measure to Terra attack. Dealing enough damage to a Pokemon with the Terra Shield up can destroy the shield and break the Pokemon stance. This means that that's put it upon Terra in your Terrasilize and Terra battles. In conclusion, as I say, fight fire with fire and Terra Pokemon. We should have worked together your teammates to smash the opponent's Terra Shield. Ah, man, I was just about to say this would be some amazing play to do, but I guess we're out of time. Next class will be our midterm exam, aim for the quick score. LC Westers. That looks super goofy, bros. I like how my hair looks like actually red here, and then I go like right here, and then I go into like the light, and it looks more orangish. Good morning, Master Plus. But let's class would you like to take? I want to do it purple, actually. Battle studies a midterm. I love this class, bro. Class will begin soon. Don't be thoughty. Smeagol. Can I take classes at Blueberry Academy? Let me figure it out. You just schoolyard first before finding the right room. I guess you can do our tests in the classroom at least. It might be hard to write your answers out on the field. Bang! Alright, time to put on your game faces and do the battle with those test shoes. That Pokemon listing with the apes from Special. Who's your name? Boy, I am Liquid Ape. Specializing and attacking. I don't like the lips on that thing. I couldn't get a better glimpse. Yeah, 5 out of 5. Of course we do. Why wouldn't we? Woohoo! Small candy! Yay! Don't want these. Good afternoon, Master Frost. What literature class would you like to take? What is it? It's been 2 hours, bro. I feel like I'm actually in school. I'm just answering questions. Here's my player class today, so keep on that for the second half of the term. Have you all been using this to send out your Pokemon auto battle? If you do, your Pokemon introduction, you're facing. It's a super effective type that lets your Pokemon pick up fire air, turn into snow. And with a lot of Pokemon nearby, they'll start battling each other. We call those battles auto battles. Just as the name implies, your Pokemon will act like someone doing auto battle, meaning you won't have to give it any commands, and if your Pokemon are in, it'll get XP, just like it would in a regular battle. If you make good use of these battles, they can be really efficient way to train your party. But you'll want to remember that Pokemon won't evolve or load new moves right away if they level up from an auto battle. Also, if Pokemon loses an auto battle, it'll come back with just a small amount of HP left. Make sure to heal it up right away. Whoops, I just did about the whole classes in one-sided lecture. Does anyone have any questions so far? There's no stopping an auto battle once it starts. You'll have to wait and see how it plays out. Boom! You can call your Pokemon off before the battle starts, though, if you press the zero button while your Pokemon is still on its way to the opponent. That's dumb. Even doing auto battle, our Pokemon are out there battling for us. Their trainers, keep an eye on them as much as possible, and if it looks like they're going to lose, be sure to have them retreat. Also, this goes without saying, but Pokemon low HP are already worn out, and they probably won't enjoy auto battles as much, so don't work them too hard, okay? In conclusion, auto battles only work if a trainer and their Pokemon have a relationship of mutual trust. Be smart with how you use auto battles so you don't lose the trust of their Pokemon. Oh man, I was about to introduce the main effect of the Pokemon home, but I guess we're running out of time as usual. Class is over for now, take care of the rascals. Interested in your classes? Good afternoon, Master First Position. Oh, Battle Studies 5. Thank you. Bro, y'all can tell I'm tired because I've just been so goofed up. Oh, I gotta get well rested. Another day, another end of battles. Study. Also, let's go ahead and do it. I even gave battle battles a show like we talked about last class. Yeah, making good use of battle battles while you chain up a bunch of different Pokemon. It's such an efficient way to gather put the Pokemon you need to make the teams of team machines. Speaking of which, have you ever been using the team machines? No. Yeah, I need them. I sure hope so because it's pop quiz time. Ah, to create teams you need Pokemon choose in one thing, and they win the LP. Looks like you're already a Team Machine Pro, new kid. Bro, the answer is make points or LP for short. You can give LP and Pokemon trees to a Team Machine to be a video best. You can also search Pokemon with use on a team to get LP. I recently heard about some shady individuals getting LP illegally using a technique called hacking or something like that. I don't want any of you guys getting involved. Oh my goodness. I didn't know my Mandibuzz was out. Any stuff, got it. Anyway, you go. Also have this teams that you want to make your watch list. We'll let you keep an eye on the materials you need to gather. Go. My camera up. Actually, we're gonna beef him up. Okay, so he is preferred to be a tank. So what if I just increase his defense and health? Increase that to... So I already just maxed out his defense. Only 265. What's his defense at? 255. It's not bad. It's not bad. It's not bad. I is his special attack so good? I would like to get something other than Earthquake in here. I also want to give it a double edge. Guys, is that my home? What up, my dude? I think that is actually my friend. Hold up. It is my homie. Oh, what's up, bro? What up, Kai? Alright, let's just go. Battle Study 6. How are you doing, my bro? Sorry I haven't, like, come and hung out, dog. Stuff's been weird, man. I don't even remember the last time I was in with Plat. Or in town. Oh, bro, we gotta hang, my guy. You sure that you have more than enough knowledge to be superstar? No. Can I just battle? Oh, I haven't learned link battling yet. Mainly because I don't have friends to link battle with. They can engage in either single or double. Ooh. Those to keep in mind. So it's basically the same in all games. The fly roll says are often used for official tournaments. Equivalent with some species or more with the same held item. Oof. Alright, here's a question. Which rule should you pick if you want to use a lower level and keep it? Normal brings it to 50, so flat. Oh yeah, isn't that how they got the level 1 Shedinja thing to like be almost unkillable? You need to use a level 5 Pokemon for your best bet. Is to choose the flat rule set. Of course, you can also choose no restrictions if you want to battle with any Pokemon you want at any level with any held item. That's pretty good rule set for when you want to battle for your friends. In conclusion, normal rules adjust all Pokemon to level 50, flat lets you use lower their actual levels. I hope you use these tips to have some exciting battles with your friends. Oh man. Yada yada yada. Oof. Battle Studies Final, and then I'm gonna figure something out. I'll go fight the Elite Four again after this. I want my camera up to get a championship title. All out. All in. Gamble. All in on her head now. I'm gonna call the battle as I Pokemon sent out with the R button doing their own auto battle. No shit. Oh yeah, auto fight was the right one. Hack the system. High level Pokemon just to a level when using flat 50. I don't remember there being a level adjustment in flat. I'm also not a competitive player. No restriction. Level 50. I might have failed this actually. Oh dear. Oh no! I might have actually failed that. Oh my god. I don't want mediums. Ooh, the Elite Four again. Maybe I could get like boost all of these dudes. Dang! That's actually pretty good. Yes. Is that the only thing it has? Boo! Oh, I wish you were a little more beefy. That's all I wanted. That is most tough. Am I not fight him again? No! I forgot about that. I have to go. Oh, I gotta do that strudel. That's so dumb, though. Bro. Ah. won't take long, right? Chat. I think we're gonna. I don't feel like bullying my man. Oh my god, it's a cleaver. Oh no. Huge. Avoid the attack. Dread. Oh, I know what Dreadnought is. Yeah, I do want to switch. Man, I do not have a lot of good stuff for fighting that thing. Because water is... maybe Mandibuzz? Like, Jessica, welcome. Why? He's flying. I think that's dumb. And also, apparently, ground is super great against this man. I feel dumb. Because Dreadnought's so beefy. Good job on that crit, though. Avoid, avoid! Ah, shoot. Youch. Good job, Pinky. What are we going to do today, Brain? The same thing we do every day, Pinky. Try and take over the world. That can rock. Ah, use my bubble. Pointed stones dug in after this. see orange.
You're a nerd.
I wish the pointed stone would like leave the battlefield. Garganackle.
Salty boy, salty boy. Hey, it's Oliver.
gang. Should I try my luck with guillotine? Bro. Get him. What's with these people in Garganackle, bro? Yeah, we're cooked. Oh my god, he dumped it. Wah. Oh, I should have brought him out in the first place. Bubble the treasure hunter. Quit that. It's really annoying. And he avoided it. Oh, I thought he did. Get out of here. Toxicruel? Toxicruel. Fuck. But good. I wish I wasn't so tired, bro. send out my boss stiff. And that's a dog. Oof. The moment I send out any of the level 100s except Mandibuzz, they're gonna die. I'm gonna whip out Fisher and hope for the best. This would be so funny. Plus, I don't think I've had Fisher work for me yet this game. Come on. No! Avoided the attack. Whip out Fisher again? Oh yeah. Why? I love him. Really? Huh. What am I psychic? Can't remember if Dark is super effective with its psychic or not. It is not. Yeah. OJ. Get him. Good job, Green. Man, I'll just try my luck with Fisher. Or not Fisher, Guillotine. Oh, shoot. I wasn't expecting that. Yeah. I kind of butchered that. Whoopsies. We have it still in the bag, so. There's no stones, so as long as nothing too effective with hits our guy here, we got this. I don't have any. is a beauty, bro. Oh, wait. I was thinking something else. As it is. Manabuzz, the Glimmer, freeze. No. Welcome. At the moment here, we're just chilling, battling. Aaron's gonna do a raid here after, oh, he tanked it. Nerd. Anyway, woohoo! Oh, poor guy. No, I just love earning money. Again? If I remember correctly, she's a cheapskate. Can't make any money off of her. She's cheap. I also wish my poor camera had a little bit better speed. And he's the tank of the group. Except he's not a great tank either. No, actually, I don't need to. Just sending things out that are just exactly weak to my boy here. We got this. Spothra's Psychic. Psychic flying. Well, that's that levitate, so. I guess. Oh, use it again. Oh god, what is that? No, not as special. Oh boy. Can I go first? Ah. out of here. Go back the camera up. Whip out eruption again. Didn't mean to use your other side. Cooked. You will suffer the fate of the dinosaurs. Oh god, I hope that thing's not looking behind me, otherwise I'd be foolish. Oh boy! You got it, right? Yeah, you got it. You cooked. Oh god. Thank God. You held it. King Gambit? King Gambit against Queen Gambit. I just want the guillotine to work. That'd be so funny. Watch her whip out a stellar type. Flying. It's not gonna be very effective. Ah, there we go. Get out of here. Oh, you're not a cheapskate anymore. Let's go. Me. Again. There's your well-earned prize, a bottle of PP Max. Thanks, homie. How much money do I got? Hey, I'm finally back up in the hundreds. Let's go. Now, before we end the stream, it's only right that we host another, or we do another raid. Perhaps I can host one, if I can get one. Maybe it'll let me join one today. That'd be dope. Timeless Woods. What am I doing? Oh yeah, it's the portal. Oh god. Excuse me. There's a Ninetale. Leafeon. Executor. Let me join. No. I will disconnect. Let's try it again. I should have hit check for new postings. Shoot. Oh. Oh, sweet. I was like, whoa. I didn't expect you to let me in. Man, that dude Samurai is not doing well. Sorry, bro. Alrighty. I thank you guys all so much for watching. I'm gonna end the stream here for the night. I will catch you guys maybe Monday, if not, next